I'm Christy, and I'm presenting Understanding Initiatives and Referendums. Please click the link to see the video in YouTube. According to Article 4, Part 1, Section 1 of the Arizona Constitution, the people of Arizona reserves two important powers to amend Arizona's Constitution, and that is through initiatives and referendums. Let us start by defining initiative. An initiative is the power reserved to the people to propose new laws or constitutional amendments without action by the Arizona legislature. Citizens collect a required number of signatures from qualified voters, and if the petition qualifies, the proposed measure is placed on the ballot for voters to approve or reject. The Arizona Constitution requires signatures from 10% of qualified electors to propose a statutory measure and 15% to propose a constitutional amendment. Now let's define referendum and see how it differs from an initiative. A referendum is the power reserved to the people to approve or reject a law passed by Arizona legislature. Citizens may gather signatures from 5% of qualified electors to place a recently enacted law on the ballot so voters can decide whether it should take effect. A certain emergency laws necessary for public peace, health, safety, or government operation are exempt from the referendum process. How are initiatives created? An initiative begins when Arizona citizens create a proposal for a new law or a change to the state constitution. Supporters collect signatures from qualified voters, and if they collect enough valid signatures, the proposal is placed on the ballot and voters decide whether to approve it. How are referendums created? To put it simply, an initiative starts with citizens creating a new proposal, while a referendum starts with citizens responding to a law already passed by the legislature. A referendum begins after the Arizona legislature passes a law. Citizens who disagree with the law can collect signatures to place it on the ballot. If enough signatures are gathered, Arizona voters decide whether the law should go into effect or to be rejected. Now let's take a closer look and compare and contrast initiatives and referendums. Again, initiative allows Arizona citizens to propose a new law or change the Arizona Constitution. Citizens begin the process by creating a proposal and collecting enough voter signatures. Once approved, the proposal is placed on the ballot for voters to decide. Referendum allows Arizona citizens to vote on a law that has already been passed by the Arizona legislature. Citizens begin the process by collecting signatures to change the law. The law is then placed on the ballot for voters to approve or reject. Both initiatives and referendum allows Arizona citizens to have a direct voice in government by voting on important decisions. And the difference is an initiative is used to create new law or change it, while a referendum is used to approve or reject a law that already exists. How initiatives and referendum supports the idea of direct democracy. Initiatives and referendum supports the idea of direct democracy by giving Arizona citizens the power to participate directly in making decisions about law rather than relying on an elected representative. These processes allows voters to have a direct voice in government and influence decisions that affect their communities. The Arizona Constitution protects the power by allowing citizens to use the ballot process to create, approve, or reject laws. This also reflects the principle of direct democracy because the people themselves have the authority to help shape state policies.